Taking care of hamsters and ferrets as pets can be a rewarding experience, but each animal has unique needs. Here's an overview of how to properly care for them. Hamsters are small nocturnal rodents that are relatively low maintenance but still require a proper setup and regular care. 1. Housing. A hamster needs a spacious cage with proper ventilation. For Syrian hamsters, a minimum of 450 square inches of floor space is recommended. Dwarf hamsters can manage with smaller cages, but the larger the cage, the better. Use safe bedding like aspen shavings, paper-based bedding, or fleece. Avoid cedar or pine wood shavings, as these can cause respiratory issues. The bedding should be deep enough for digging and burrowing, about 4 to 6 inches deep. Hamsters love to burrow, so provide tubes, hiding spots, and a wheel for exercise. Make sure the wheel is the right size for your hamster to prevent back issues. A silent spinner or a solid plastic wheel is often best. 2. Diet. Hamsters are omnivores, so they eat a mix of seeds, grains, and protein. You can feed them a commercially prepared hamster mix, supplemented with fresh fruits and vegetables like carrots, broccoli, or apple. Avoid citrus fruits and sugary foods. Fresh water should always be available. Use a hanging water bottle with a metal spout to prevent contamination. 3. Exercise and enrichment. Hamsters need exercise, especially since they are nocturnal and active at night. Offer a running wheel, tunnels, and other toys that encourage exploration and activity. Give them a ball, hamster safe, to roll around in outside their cage, but never leave them unattended while in the ball. Handling. Hamsters are generally solitary and may not enjoy being handled often. When you do handle them, be gentle and allow them to get used to your scent. Handle them during the evening when they are more active, but don't disturb them when they're sleeping. Health. Keep an eye out for common health issues like wet tail, which is a bacterial infection, respiratory infections, and tumors. Regularly clean their cage to prevent bacteria buildup. Ferrets are playful, curious, and social animals. They require more attention, space, and interaction compared to hamsters. Housing. Ferrets need a larger cage with multiple levels and platforms for climbing. It should be secure and escape-proof, as ferrets are very curious and can squeeze through small spaces. A multi-level ferret cage is ideal. Use bedding like fleece liners or soft fabric, and make sure the cage is cleaned regularly. Avoid using wood shavings, as they can irritate their respiratory system. Ferrets are incredibly active, so they need time outside their cage every day for exercise and mental stimulation. Ferret-proof a room or area where they can safely explore. Alright, let's talk about ferrets and their diet. Ferrets are obligate carnivores, so their diet should consist primarily of meat. You can feed them high-quality ferret kibble, raw meat, or even a combination of both. It's important to avoid cat food, as it lacks the nutrients ferrets need. And don't forget about water. Always provide fresh water. You can use a water bottle or a bowl. Now, moving on to exercise and enrichment. Ferrets are very playful and need plenty of interactive toys and playtime. They enjoy tunnels, balls, and things they can hide in or chew on. They are also very social and enjoy interacting with their owners. If you have more than one ferret, they will entertain each other, but you should still spend quality time playing and bonding with them. Handling. Ferrets are social animals and enjoy being handled, but they can be a bit more active and excitable than other pets. Always supervise them during playtime to avoid accidents. They may nibble or nip during play, so it's important to teach them boundaries, but avoid punishment. Use positive reinforcement to guide their behavior. Health. Ferrets are prone to certain health issues, including adrenal disease, insulinoma, and gastrointestinal issues. Regular vet checkups are important. Ferrets need regular vaccinations like rabies and distemper, and should be spayed or neutered. Make sure their environment is ferret-proofed, as they can get into small spaces and are known for chewing on things, especially electrical cords. General care tips. Cleaning and hygiene. Hamsters. Clean their cage weekly, change bedding, and wipe down accessories to keep them hygienic. Remove uneaten food daily. Ferrets. Clean their cage regularly, and ferrets themselves need occasional baths, but not too frequently, usually once a month. They can sometimes get a musky odor, which can be reduced with regular bathing and proper diet. Socialization. Hamsters. While they are not typically social animals, they can get used to handling if done gently and consistently. Ferrets. Ferrets are highly social and should not be left alone for long periods. They thrive on companionship, whether from humans or other ferrets. Lifespan: hamsters usually live 2 to 3 years. Ferrets typically live around 6 to 8 years, but can live up to 10 years or more with proper care. Summary: hamsters are best for people looking for a low-maintenance, solitary pet. They are fun to observe but may not require as much attention or interaction as a ferret. Ferrets require more hands-on care, social interaction, and playtime, but they are very rewarding for owners who are willing to invest time in training and bonding with them. Both animals need attention to their diet, exercise, and health needs, but ferrets, being more social and active, require a bit more commitment than hamsters.